Right, another little project on the go. We've put that those rail boards in. I want to make under that shelter dog proof. So we've just put them in, stained it up. I've fixed it to these metal beams with these pipe clips actually. It's well on there. So this will all be concreted. This is a nice little under shelter bit. From that horseshoe that way is still all empty. We did have a horse in here, which was a temporary measure. So this is where we're going to have broilers, chickens, and I shall put a hole through that wall there, a little ramp, and there's loads of land out the back, so I shall have a big pen out there for them. I've just knocked this hole in the wall here, a little bit of support there on that beam, because this is the inside. I'm going to build another stable. So the bricks we've just took out of that wall, which are there, I'm going to brick that up for a start, because that's just more and more falling down. These are all laid with mud. There's no cement, but it's been there for many decades. So I shall brick that up with cement, and those bricks we've just took out up there, and then I'm going to put a dividing wall somewhere here. So this will be a stable with its own front door, and I shall put a stable door on there anyway, because that door isn't very good. It serves as a purpose for now. So we'll have all 4 stables together. And then once there's a dividing wall gone up here, this side of the wall, so there'll be a wall somewhere along there where that spirit level is, and then this section will be divided up again for a couple of pigs and a couple of lambs, again with holes knocked through in the back wall so they can get out to an outside area. So I'll be able to access pigs, lambs and broiler chickens from here. That's the plan, but this needs to be dog proof, because I'm also going to store under here lawnmower, rotavator, probably the quad bike. It's all under shelter. That's another nice bit of storage space, because I never dreamed in a million years we'd actually use all the space we've got, but we have, and we're now struggling a little bit of where to store some things. So that's what we're doing now. Got my doorway knocked through. I can't take that beam out because that's part of the main barn structure, so that will stay there. But I shall build a nice corner on this wall with cement to keep the strength. I can probably actually get a leg under here as well. Sit that on a concrete pad down there, just for a bit more support. And then I'm gonna pop these 2 off. I've got some massive beams from where we took the old barn down, so I'm going to put that across there. There's nothing really above this, it's just these planks here, and on top of them I've got about 6 bales of hay, so there's no weight on these, and you can see they're only short. They finished there, look. So although they're big chunky beams, they're not really holding anything up other than them slats. So I shall chuck a big beam across there, and just to support this one. I can't put a leg under it because it'll be right in my doorway. I don't want to take the beam out, although I probably could, but I don't want to cock up that side of the wall, because that's the current egg laying chicken pen. And ducks, there's our baby duck, that's the one we hatched out. Still a bit nervous. It's got a bit of purple on it because the others had a little bit of an attacking spree, so we sprayed it with purple spray. So that's what we're doing now. We'll have a stable, pig pen, lamb pen and broiler chickens in here, and that'll be this whole barn then used. It was always the plan from 5 years ago, just haven't been able to get around to doing it. That'll be that entire barn renovated and used. And then I've got some paint to go on the top of that corrugated roof because it looks a bit manky. As for Barney, look, he's free to go wherever he wants. And we just open the gate and all he wants to do is lay there, near us, near the horses. He can run off, he can go over there, through them trees and go for miles and miles and miles. And he's happy here, look, with the chickens. Doesn't bother a soul. Aren't you a beautiful boy? Hmm? Aren't you a beautiful boy? Clyde, on the other hand, is still a little bit juvenile. So when I'm doing work and I've got the gates open, he has to go in jail. Don't you? You're a good boy, but you still run off, don't you? But it's quite a big jail. Get your nose off that camera. So he's only in there for about an hour. You alright, Barn? You coming in or you want to stay out? You can stay out.